back. Welcome to my drive home after dark. Silas is in the back seat. Wave, Silas. Welcome to our first guest on the show, Silas Kurz. Give him a round of applause, everybody. There it is. It is 8:30 p.m. on Maundy, Thursday before Easter. We're leaving church right now. We had a meal to commemorate the Last Supper, which happened on Thursday before Resurrection. And then we had a couple songs. I led a couple songs, and we had communion and a short sermon about the Last Supper. Good time. Did you enjoy it, Silas? What did you eat? Lamb, some chicken, some sweets. What was your dessert? Donut? Who brought the donuts? This guy. Yeah, fortunately there was some donuts left over at work today, so I stole them and brought them to church because everyone was supposed to bring a side or a dessert. So thank you, work, for providing our dessert for tonight. Yeah. You think I should get a theme song for the beginning of these vids, bud? Yeah. Should it be like energetic or like funny? Or like give me an example of what it should sound like. Like that. Alright, maybe on episode 4 we'll have some fun, energetic theme music for this here video series we're doing for as long as we can. Have you guys ever been to a Maundy Thursday service? Let me know in the comments. Anybody know what Maundy stands for? Let me know in the comments. I'm losing all respect for my children. Let's see, what should we talk about? Kids are pretty cool. What's the deal with kids? You can't, I don't know. I have 3 kids. Silas here is my middle child. He's currently 9 a.m. 9 years old. My daughter is 12, right? Ashton is 12. Cohen is 5. Girl, boy, boy. That's the way to do it. If you ever want to control the birth order of your children, have girl, boy, boy. That's the way to do it. Because that way you don't have. I'm not gonna say too many girls, but you don't have too many girls. And you get 2 boys, and they can play with each other. And you can say, I'm taking the boys camping. Things like that. I'm taking the boys fishing tonight. 2 things that we've never done. Ashton's calling. She's trying to interrupt our video. Yesterday, she said, I should have called you. But she doesn't know it didn't interrupt. I think she thought it would cut the video off if she called. Nice try, Ash. Ignored. Boop. Boop. When I was growing up, I was the youngest of 4 children, and that birth order was boy, boy, girl, boy. And that worked pretty well, because there was one girl. Just kidding, especially if you're in a girl family. I'm always kind of jealous when there's girl families, because we only have one. And she's a lot of fun. It just adds a whole different element. Maybe I think less girls is better because I was raised with less girls. That's what I know. What about you? What was your family dynamic like? We played a lot outside, and my sister was always a little more on the tomboy side of things. Played basketball a lot, baseball here and there, hiking, climbing trees, and she was always right there with us. So if you're watching, Heidi, you're watching. You were climbing trees. That's what happened. And now, I always wanted 5 kids. I don't know why. I like families that have 5 kids. Not because they have 5 kids. I think it's just I like those families, and they happen to have 5 kids. So for that reason, I thought it would be fun to have 5 kids. But I don't know if that would be a good thing, because we have 3 kids, and that's about enough, I think, for us. Let's see. The kids were in the service with us today, which is nice. A lot of times, the younger kids won't be in worship services with the adults. Like Cohen is rarely in services. He's 5, and I'm more of the I wish they were side of things. A lot of times people say they can't focus if kids are there making noise, or if their kids especially. If their kids are in there, they can't focus. They're always distracted by worrying about their kids distracting other people. But I think that makes sense for some things. But for church, I think church is not just meant for adults. And I think that the earlier that we can get kids in the worship service with the adults, the better. Sitting through the songs, singing the songs, sitting through the sermons, learning the vocabulary and the routine of church. That's a invaluable thing for kids to learn. But our church, they're pretty good about it. What grade starts sitting in the service? 3rd grade? Was last year your first time? Or was it 4th? Yeah, I think 3rd grade is when they start having kids sit in the service. And they do have little booklets the kids can use to kind of follow along the flow of the service, and it helps them to, have stuff to doodle on and stuff while they're listening.
But sometimes they have like little babies in them.
Yeah, which is great. I think churches should be more vocal about welcoming noisy kids in services. Like if your kid's noisy, obviously if they're screaming, they need some attention. They might be hungry or tired or something. You could take them out and walk them, try to get them to calm down. But if they're not screaming, if they're just talking or being kids, that's what family is. Like when I go to my sister's house with her 4 loud kids, I mean, yeah, we do kind of separate from that. But at mealtime, we do kind of put the kids in the other room. Kind of get some peace and quiet. But like sitting around the fire on the living room, we don't get the kids out of here because they're talking too much. You know, you know what I mean.
We're watching a movie.
Yeah, church is different than watching a movie. Church isn't for entertainment. Church is for the gathering of the church. And if the kids are going to become the church, they need to know what it is. Where's Mom going? We're following my wife. She's going the wrong way.
I'm gonna guess she's going to the castle.
Oh, I hope not. We just ate. So let me know what you think. Where are you on the kids in church spectrum? Should they be in the sermon service? What's a good age? Obviously, it's kid dependent. It's not just one answer that's right. But what do you think? About what age is it the right time to introduce kids to the full church service experience? Babies and up.
Babies.
2-year-olds.
If you're watching this.
Yeah, if you're watching babies, smash that like button and oh, don't forget the bell. The bell makes a
notification when you
makes a sound, makes a ding. So it's fun to hit the bell because it makes a ding.
And make that subscribe button gray.
MSBGA. Make that subscribe button gray again. Hey, we're home. That was a fun video with Silas here. Say bye, Silas. Hope you have a great rest of your day.